Here, opening night here in this brand new season between the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Hernandez.
Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Russ Hoskins.
Left fielder, Russ Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Now to the plate, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Inside with the breaking ball. 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0. He wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0. He made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now.
Lowry.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Smoke toward the hole. That's a hit. Their first of the new season. Here's Chris Davis now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Striding in, Matt Chapman. Sent out to straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning.
First
Coming to the
baseman.
plate now, Matt Olson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This one's flared out toward left. Kingery onto the grass. And that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter has Asdrubal.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Lowry. On to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Stepping up now, Nick Williams.
Seventh, right fielder, Nick Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Stephen Piscotty.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Brandon Moss, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Kingery ranging up the middle on to first, and there were 2 down. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Carlos Santana.
High in the air out to center field. Canha shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery. First pitch of the at-bat. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Olsen is over to take a look. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Hernandez.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Third inning, no score to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan Lucroy.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Semien.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. Bronco fields it cleanly. There's 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in to try it again. Jed Lowry. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Herrera's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Russ Hoskins. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hoskins.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken there by Lowry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now in the box,
40.
Wilson Ramos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Way in front of a great slider that time. Ground ball left side. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. What a play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. He drew a walk his first time up.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Davis.
In tight with the curveball. Backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. hit down the third base line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. The throw into second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. So striding in, Matt Olson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now batting, Stephen Piscotty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Brandon Moss. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulled toward right center field. Herrera on the run. And the inning is over. Digging in, Maikel Franco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And there's the Jackson fastball as he uses it to get ahead 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Into the box, Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Semien into shallow center. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Nick Williams. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in, Mark Canha. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Mark Canha.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Williams is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He reached on a single in his first try. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. This pitch is popped up. Kingery settles under it near second. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance. Scott
Leading off for the
Kingery
Phillies, shortstop Scott Kingery.
into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The pitch. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Kingery is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Digging in to try it again. Russ Hoskins, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch outside, the throw. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Russ Hoskins goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Franco comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. Here's Jed Lowry now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Tommy Hunter enters to do the pitching in the
Jed Lowry. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 51, Tommy Hunter.
curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Lined into left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Chris Davis now. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Strike two.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hoskins is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready once again as Drupal Cabrera. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Drupal Cabrera. Your
Lou
attention,
Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Lou Trevino.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Into the concrete staircases and gone.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Nick Williams. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is fouled at the plate. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hit in the air to center field. Canna on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Carlos Santana.
First baseman.
0 for 2 on it. Line thus far.
Santana.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. You got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Shortstop.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Scott Kingery, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
1 there. So striding in, Russ Hoskins. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Takes this the other way to right. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman. Not
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
Swinging a soft liner, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Coming to the plate now.
Right fielder.
Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. First pitch is a fastball inside. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the pitch to Moss. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Bottom of the 7th inning. Will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Jorge Mateo will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
14, Jorge Mateo.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Pereira is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball right over the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
Daniel Colum takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 35, Daniel Colum.
As Drupal Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats. A foul ball. The payoff pitch one more time. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready now, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Well, they're running out of time. It's the 8th inning. They got to get some runners on and maybe come up with a big home run. But 3 runs down in the 8th. They got to execute. The outs are a premium.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Dominguez.
Ed. Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jed Lowry comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Line toward right center. Williams is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The left fielder, number 2.
So digging in now, Chris Davis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Slider stayed too low, ball 2.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Popped high in the air. Kingery is there for it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Nick Williams. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Little chopper back his way. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Your attention, please. Now
so a new pitcher set to come on now, and we'll get an appearance from the hard-throwing right-hander Santiago Casilla. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. The set and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Davis comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Scott
11,
Kingery, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now in the box, Cesar Hernandez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Digging in, Russ Hoskins looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Jerry Familia enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. First and second now, 1 man out. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Hit toward the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only one away.
The catcher, number 40.
Now at the plate, Wilson Ramos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And think about it. In game one of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
1-2, here it comes. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Odubel Herrera. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box, Matt Chapman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Third baseman.
Chop foul to the left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Hernandez is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Jorge Mateo. Chet Pinder will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Well, we watched a really solid...